Hey everyone, I'm here with a new league and a new deck tech. I want to try out something kind of fun. I'm going to go back to my mono green roots, and I have a mono green control list here. So basically, like, why would you want to play mono green control? Well, it has fun cards like Primal Command in it. You can run cards like Vivian Reed, Eldrazi Gargaroth, Acidic Slime. I love all these cards. Acid Moss. I love Acid Moss. That's sort of like the first reason you would consider a deck like Mono Green Control. Secondly, this deck should be pretty reasonably budget. It consists mostly of basic lands, so it should be pretty cheap to build. That's the other reason you'd want to play it. The third reason you would want to play a mono-colored deck is if you can find a deck that's powerful enough, not taking the shock or the fetch land health cost is like really important. So starting the game off at 20 life instead of like 17 or 16, which a lot of modern decks do, it means burn players have to find an extra bolt. It actually makes a big difference. Additionally, not playing fetch lands also turns off some of the popular counter spells in the format, like Drown in the Lock. So without Drown in the Lock being turned on, your stuff is a lot more playable. Your 5-drops are going to be a lot more playable because they can't counter them. So there's a lot of pros to keeping things out of the graveyard. So I guess we'll start off with the mana base. So you want to be playing at least 20 lands, in my opinion, 21 lands with a Turn Timber as the 21st land. In terms of utility lands, you never want to go below 15 forest sources because you're trying to play Arbor Elf and Utopia Sprawl. So you need 15 forest sources. I've tested this over dozens of leagues. You never want to go below 15. My choices for lands are Fields and Blast Zone and Nykthos. So Nykthos actually I think can be really strong in this list. We are running a lot of Green Devotion. So Lignify. Lignify is the removal spell in this deck. It's a removal spell that adds Devotion. Orin Viper's very good. It adds Devotion. Eternal Witness. And then Vivian Reed. Back when I used to play sort of a more devotion-oriented mono green control list, it was very easy to get up to like 8 or 9 mana, like turn 4. It can be really ridiculous sometimes. So moving on to the dorks. The reason, so I'm a very big fan of playing 12 dorks or 12 turn 1 mana ramp sources because testing this over a couple leagues, it just gives you so much more consistency in terms of your opening hand. You will almost never have to mulligan. It's just so nice having 12 dorks. And then this deck is really trying to get to 5 mana. So opening multiple dorks is actually really good. So we're not just relying on Visionary turn 2. We can go dork turn 1, dork turn 2, and then Primal Command. And also there's a lot of removal and hand disruption in the format, so people are going to be trying to knock you off your dorks. I've been very happy with 12 dorks and in 21 lands. Next we have our removal. So Lignify, this is going to strike people as a bit of a surprise. I sort of got the idea when a lot of people were going around talking about like how good Kaya's Guile is at the moment. Because one of the things it can do is force your opponent to sack a creature, which can hit any creature. And so I think for the same reason, Lignify is probably good right now. I think it can. So if you're against a Prowess opponent, you play a Dork and you're on the draw, okay? You're on the draw, you play a Dork, they play a Lava Dart, and their turn 1 play was like the Lumimancer. You need a turn 2 follow-up to stabilize really quick, and I think Lignify does a good job of that. The other cards in the deck are pretty common. Orin Viper is going to cause a lot of people to scratch their heads. I consider Orin Viper a 3-mana Bob, and when we're playing this much ramp, a 3 mana Bob isn't really that much different from a 2 mana Bob. So, and it's even better because you don't take life as damage. So, and also it has Death Touch. So it has quasi Death Touch. So against blue control decks, this is one of the strongest 3 drops you can play. And back in the day, like if you drop Orin Viper turn 2 on the play, they can't counter it. They might have a push in hand, but even then they'll need to trigger Revolt for it. It's going to be so much more powerful against blue control decks. So it's actually a pretty decent card. And then we have our high-end payoff because we're ramping to 5 mana. Vivian Reed, I think, is in a really good spot right now. I think it handles a lot of the problem permanence in the format, and also it's just card advantage. And that's kind of one of the themes of this deck is everything doubles as card advantage and like something else. So Nissa, Land of War Visionary, Orin Viper, Eternal Witness, card advantage, that does something else. It's really, really important to when you're playing like mono green decks to not go too all in on the devotion. So one of the other cards I was considering was Old Growth Troll, and then I realized it was just a 3 mana Burning Tree Emissary, and that's not very good. So all of your cards have to have some sort of utility in addition to take advantage of the ramp payoff, so you can like keep grinding. And Vivian Reed does that very, very well. I think she might actually be a really good card. Lignify can be removed by Assassin's Trophy and also so Assassin's Trophy and I guess Skyclave. But by the time they spend mana removing this, I'm hoping to have 8-ish mana available to jam a 4/4 Ballista. That's the hope. If that doesn't work, I can chump with Eternal Witnesses until then. Gargaroth can also help remove problem permanence. That's the hope. But the key to this deck is I think getting to 5 mana as quickly as possible and then jamming our late game threats. In the sideboard, I have some sort of kind of silly options, but I want to test them out. I'm testing Carnage Tyrant and Gigantosaurus. So why would I be playing Gigantosaurus in Modern? Well, how much of the removal in the format can actually deal with Gigantosaurus? So Skyclave can't hit it. None of the Burn or Prowess decks can hit it. Path to Exile can hit it, but that's not run typically in mainboard Heliod. It's not run in Esper Control. It's maybe run as one or two of in Hammer Time. But like in the popular decks in the format, if you jam a Gigantosaurus against a GDS player, you force the GDS player to chump block. They can't attack through it. They can try to Temur Battle Rage to trade with it, but then they're 2-for-1ing themselves with one of their big payoff cards. And then you can just buy back Gigantosaurus with Eternal Witness. And then if you land Gigantosaurus, the Nykthos powering, you will have absurd amounts of mana. So I think this could be really good in some matchups. Additionally, I'm running a Carnage Tyrant. Because this deck should have enough ramp, one of the things I've been having a little bit of trouble with recently are, what's a Snapcaster Mage? Yeah, Snapcaster Mage blocks, so the trample helps deal with that. So I need to be able to punch through a Snapcaster and kill Jace. Carnage Tyrant should do that pretty good. One more Gargaroth for when it's good, and then just some other general removal. Force of Vigor too. I think you have to play this format as fast as you can. Force of Vigor is very good. Against Hardened Scales, people ask me, like, is that still a thing in the format? I still run into it all the time. Maybe I'm just unlucky. It's really good against Amulet Titan. It can deal with Dryad. It can deal with the Amulet, and it does it at instant speed. And also the other really big one is Engineered Explosives. So post sideboard, Engineered Explosives on 1 is going to be a thing. They're going to try to wipe all your dorks. So that's a very important thing. But yeah, so that's the deck tech here. We will get into it. I'm really curious to see how Lignify does. It's a bit of a niche card, so it's not going to hit all the creatures you want it to, or all of the permanents you want it to, but it hits a lot of the trouble spots. So Prowess, Burn, those sorts of decks, along with So it hits Heliod creatures. I think it should do a good enough slowing the game state down until you can jam your big bombs. There is a little bit of anti-synergy with Orin Viper, so you're creating a chump blocker and you can't punch through to draw cards. So we'll see if it affects it that much. The nice thing though is you can get Lignify eventually into the graveyard to rebuy with Eternal Witness if it gets knocked down by Viper. So I'm not sure how big of a problem that will be, but yeah, we'll see how it does. All right, here we go. All right. Let's see. This is a bad hand. No lands, can't keep. A mulligan. This is a Lurrus deck, so it's definitely a good keep against a Lurrus deck. I think we're gonna get rid of a field. Yeah, so this is a good start. Okay. Yep, a red deck, so Lignify should be really, really good here. Okay, I'm probably going to regret checking that land. We'll see. So yeah, this looks like red-white Prowess. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, for the love of everything sacred and holy. We're gonna lignify this. Become green. Good sir. All right. I need a land off the top here pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I should have thought about my hand better. Knowing it's a Lurrus stick, they may have the Inquisition, but okay, he's gonna take it in a hand. I can deal with this. Okay. Take 1 damage here. All right, perfect. Thank God. We can keep him off Lurrus next turn. We can go get something juicy. All right, this is looking good. So we can't Lurrus next turn. I'm probably okay. So thinking about what I want to get here. So if I get Gargaroth, he's probably going to wipe my dorks. If he wipes both dorks, it's bad. I can rebuy with Eternal Witness, but then that sets me back another turn. Alternatively, I can get Nissa, and I can go Nissa and Eternal Witness to buy back the Primal Command. I also have another Primal Command. I need to make sure I'm just ramping at this point. So, yeah, I think Nissa's the play here. It's the safest play. I have enough gas. I just need to get mana. The greedy play is to just jam Gargaroth, but he's 2 turns away from Lurrus anyways, and so I can buy myself a rebuilding turn, and yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Yeah, Lignify not making a bad showing here. Okay. I guess he can play it off of the Manamorphose. If I draw a land, I'm just gonna Primal Command for Gargaroth. Okay, yeah. So I got a little bit punished. So we're gonna just go get Gargaroth, I think. Okay. Okay, that's a good draw. So he's stuck with like a bunch of things in hand that he can't really nuke dorks with. I haven't seen a red-white deck run this before. Okay, I'm going to take 5 here, that's fine. Okay, that's a good draw. And next turn I can, if I draw one more land, I can E-Wit loop now. So now he needs like double bolt, yeah, double bolt. Yeah, so I think Gargaroth just kind of wins here. I'm not quite sure what he can do. Okay, so what does this attack mean? So he obviously can trade my Luris. I think I'm just going to eat the Swift Spear and then gain 3 life. I could also sacrifice a Dork. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the safe thing and sacrifice a Dork. It's unfortunate. I'm going to gain 3 life. And then once I live, the next turn I'll just swing back and try to draw a card if I don't hit a land. Although I guess I have Nissa. So I don't think he has enough to kill Gargaroth here. He needs like a crash through and a bunch of damage. I may just rebuy a Gargaroth. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna gain 3 life. Okay, this is good. Okay. Then I'm just going to get Primal Command back and play Nissa next turn. Okay. That's insane. Oh, please don't let me lose to this deck. Okay. Alright, this is fine. Like, I have a hand that can build back. So I can take him off. Nah, it's not good enough. Okay. Okay, we're going to be chumping with Eternal Witness next turn. And then we're going to be getting... It's hard to see how he wins. So if he has 2 burn spells in his hand, I think I need to gain 7, fetch a creature next turn. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. I need to gain life literally next turn. So we're going to gain life next turn. Okay, that's fine. That's great. That's very good for me. Okay, this is good. Okay, we are going to block there. Very, very weird attack. I would have almost expected the other 2 to be attacking. Okay. I'm up to 7. So now I may just wipe this board. There's some merit to consider wiping the board here. So if I go to 13, what's the maximum he can do with 2 cards in hand? I don't think I want to lose my Blast Zone yet. He's going to attack for 2. He can do 3, 6. Don't want to lose. That was a mistake. Should have already used my Blast Zone. So I think I'm in the chump blocking mode with Nissa. I don't think he can kill me with 2 cards in hand. And I can also chump with Nissa, yeah. All right, good. I made that easy for me. I misplayed that. I think I nuked the blast zone, and then afterwards, I mean, he might have another Lurrus in hand. Okay, that went pretty good. So, let's see here. So against a deck like this, I think I don't need a slime. Another Gargaroth is going to be good. Gigantosaurus and a Trinisphere are probably coming in. And then what's coming out? So 1 Acid Moss, 2 Acid Moss, I think are the cuts. I could also bring in a Scoos. 4 Scoos. Like that. Could bring in a Tormod's Crypt. No, I think this is good. Ooze is good for Lurrus. Ooze is good so far. Yeah, I think I like the deck like this. Like if I can just play Gigantosaurus, like the game is over. Like what's he going to do? So yeah, I'm excited. We have got all our fatty 5-drops. So anything else I want? Don't think I want a Carney T. Yeah, I think this is good enough. Let's do it. Trinisphere on the draw isn't going to be the greatest unless I have like a Utopia Sprawl in my starting hand. So there's a consideration for that. I may not have wanted that. So, yeah, this is a great starting hand. Like Lignify really putting in work here. So, yeah, this is going to be a good turn 2. Oh man, oh please let me play Gigantosaurus, please. Oh wait, what? You're gonna lead with a relic? Oh no. Oh no. He over sideboarded. No. Buddy. I'm very sorry for what is about to happen to you. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I had to get that out of my system. All right, that's fine. I don't even care about that. No, I do not care about any of this at all. All right. That's completely fine. All right. We have a decent clock. So, okay. So we have a decent clock here. Man, this Gigantosaurus has me tripping out a little bit. Not gonna lie. Sure, I will exile cards from my graveyard all day. Okay. Next turn. Oh, what? He has nothing? I guess if he wants to sack a land to kill this, be my guest. I'm just gonna smack him with a Tintin dinosaur. So you see, people talk about how Gigantosaurus doesn't have any text. However, he does have text. That's a misnomer. The text of Gigantosaurus is, "I'm a Tintin." So that's the text. So he actually does have text. So a Nykthos off the top is what I want to see here. Like what's he going to do? Like he has a Relic of Progenitus. Does he have a path? Oh, he might have a path. That's fine. If he paths my Gigantosaurus, I'll be sad, but it is what it is. I'll just get something else with Primal Command. Alright, that's fine. Gigantosaurus, you were not long for this world. Okay, that's fine. So now I'm just gonna go get a... what is this deck? Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, I guess Carnosaur would have been better in this spot. I have no idea what I'm playing against. All right, that's fine. I can beat this. So, let's see here. I think I'm gonna go Nissa Lignify. So now he has to deal with Nissa. Definitely don't think this deck should be playing Relic of Progenitus, but okay, I'll exile a card. This is like Red-White Storm. I have no idea what I'm playing against. This is Red-White Prowess with Storm cards. Okay, that's fine. So as long as he taps out and I can draw a land, I can chuck the relic on top. Okay, it's a Lumamancer deck. That is fine. So a land off the top here is very good. All right, there we go. I should have probably attacked first. Okay, so what do I want here? So Nissa's probably going to die unless I can chump block somehow. So I can create a 4/4 token, which isn't bad. I can reveal a top card. Okay, I think we're just gonna go for more value plays. Let's just get deeper in our deck. Oh, a Scooz is great. That's pretty good. So we're going to go. I can eat the Lava Dart and then Primal Command for something. Or I can go fetch an Elder Gargaroth. Gargaroth is a good play. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go fetch a Gargaroth, I think. So he can eat it with Relic, that's fine. Okay. Ballista's not bad either. I can make a 4/4 Ballista. That seems pretty good. Yeah, we're going to go get a Ballista, I think. I'm going to eat the Lava Dart before he can untap. I don't think he wants to, like, use it here to do anything. Maybe he does. Maybe he wants to ping Nissa. Okay. So I think I probably... Oh, man. That was a misplay. Oh, man. I should have just gotten Eternal Witness because he didn't activate Relic in response. That was really bad on my part. That was a huge punt. Very, very huge punt. Because I could have just Eternal Witness locked him. So there's a good chance. So he has 2 cards. There's a good chance my Nissa dies through if he has a crash through. The fact that he's taking so long to do this makes me think he may not have it. So 1 bolt. He needs like a crash through here. Me? He's attacking me. So he could have light up the stage and like one way to boost this guy. I can't die from 2 cards from here. It could be like Manamorphose into like Manamorphose into like Manamorphose. 1 spell eats my ooze. I think I just take it. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, I don't mind this at all. I'm at 19 life. This is completely fine. So he's going to be out of cards. He can do 12 damage here. And then that's like the end of his damage. So, okay. Okay, we're gonna go up again. Need to find more gas. That's good. I think I may just settle for 9. Okay, yeah, I think I may just settle for a 3/3 ballista this turn. Vivian Reed. I think I just kill that. And then I think the game is locked up from here. Okay. All right. So I think I have it locked up from here. He needs to like find 3 bolts in a row. If he top decks a creature, he can't buff it. So I don't think there's anything he can do. But I misplayed that. Once I flicked the land and he didn't tap in response, I should have just gone for Eternal Witness. All right, there we go. First match done. A misplay on my part, but otherwise I think this was good. Okay, this isn't looking good. Yeah. Yep, there we are. Yeah, this I don't think is ever a winnable matchup, so. It's also another matchup where a 4th Lignify would have probably been really good. Something to keep in mind. Yeah, I think that land sack really caught me off guard. Okay, this is a good keep. Oh, I forgot to do the GLHF. Okay. I've played against this guy. He is on usually Jund lists. Let's see if he still is. Oh, he's on Tron. Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay. This may be Eldrazi Tron. Oh, sorry. I mean, E-Tron. I guess not. Okay, Chalice on 1. I don't care about that. Okay. So, we have Vivian Reed for that whenever we want to get to that. Put that on top. And then we're going to go get 6 slime. All right. And the concession. So, yeah, this should be a very good matchup. Okay. Yeah, bring in our dampening spheres. Lignify is out. I'll put in 1 force, 1 oof. Take out ballista. I don't really need an Elder Gargaroth in this matchup. I may as well just run another force. Yeah, like this game is going to be way over before I ever use a Gargaroth. Do I want a Vivian Reed instead? I don't think it really matters, to be quite honest. So we can keep. Okay. Should I throw in the Gigantosaurus? It's not going to be good here. Yeah, make no mistake. This is not going to be good. But like Vivian Reed's not going to be good, right? Yeah, Vivian's probably fine. Yeah, this is all probably fine enough that I can't put Gigantosaurus in. Let's not tempt fate here. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? An unfortunate hand is what we have here. I get 2 draws. Any land is good here. Any land is good. I have 2 draws for any land. I mean, on average, it's usually not good, and it's not good enough. So we're going to mulligan. Yes, this is a keep. What are we going to put on bottom? We're going to put elves on bottom. If he has like a dismember or a distortion, so be it. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah, this might be, yeah, this looks like an Eldrazi Tron. Okay. Probably taking the acid moss. Okay. How badly do I want backfield? Field's probably going to be pretty good here. I want an Eternal Witness down to be able to Viv next turn. Yeah, he has a Smasher. Okay. Can take 9 here. He's gonna have to tech both at Vivian next turn if I play Vivian, and he can't even clear Vivian. So I think I just take it. Yeah, I think I just take it here. Okay. So I can Primal Command. I can Vivian Reed. I'm going to take 5 here. I think I just get Gargaroth, yeah. Do I gain 7 or do I flick at Urza's Tower to top? I could go 9. Yeah. I think we're going to play it. We're going to play it a little bit fast and hard. Do that, fetch a creature. Going to fetch. Well, and I took out my Gargaroths because I thought this was Green Tron. So that was a mistake. I'll get an Acidic Slime. That was a big old mistake. Well, now we know, you know? I think I can start building up chump blockers. Yes. Yes. That's fine. Okay. I think the Eldrazi lands are more relevant at the moment. So I think I'm just going to nuke. Are they? Like, he already has one. I think I'll just get him off Tron for sure. I need one more, I guess. I'm chump block. I have to chump block no matter what. Oh, yeah, dumb. And of course that's up. So that was good. That was not good. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to take 4. Man. So I'm going to take... Need a Primal Command here. Okay, not a Primal Command. I should have gone with Vivian Reed. Okay. Well, now that I know what I'm up against, I can sideboard more effectively. Yeah, I really messed the sideboard up. Like the Lignifies were, I completely, yes. That's out. These are out. This is in. These are in. They'll stay in. Some of these are good. Ballista's probably not even bad. So I need to cut 4 out of this lineup. Vivian's honestly not great. I might leave. Yeah, they're not great. I need these things. These things are so much better. I think I'm going to cut 1 witness. Viper's actually fine. What should the last cut be? Do I need a Gigantosaurus? Probably not. I don't think this is the right matchup for it. Yeah, like I think Gargaroths are good. Is Slime good enough? Yeah, Slime's good enough. How good is Ballista? Like I don't think Ballista ever gets big enough. I think I'm gonna take that out and put in a Gigantosaurus. Okay. Okay. No more mistakes now. Yeah, this should have been much more winnable. Okay. Yeah, this is good. We can keep this. This is very good. Yeah, this is exactly what you want to see. Okay. And we nuke that. And then I can E-Wit rebuy. Double Lignify, perfect. Okay. I could get field here. So if he's holding Thought Not Seer, if he's holding Temple into Thought Not Seer, he can do that next turn. If I take him off this, he can still do it. Yeah, let's force. Let's force him to use it. But I'm set for his creatures now. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's good. We're gonna take a 3-4. Okay, do I take him off mine or tower? Tower. Oh, sorry, power plant or tower. I think tower for sure. Oh, is he gonna counter it? Yeah, okay. Alright, that's fine. Okay, trying all the Lignifies. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's fine. He has to take Gigantosaurus here, right? Like, there's no world where that doesn't happen. Okay. I maybe oversideboarded the Lignifies. That's a good draw. Okay. That's a fine. Okay. Ah, he has Tron now. That's spooky. That's pretty brutal. So he has a Sky Sovereign in hand and something else. He has a Ballista in hand. Oh, that's fine. So the Lignify is gonna like wear off, right? Do that. Okay. So now the only problem is he can go with like Liquid Metal and start taking me off lands. Okay, if he just wants to swing with that. I mean, it's technically an out. So I need something better for this matchup. Eldrazi Tron has always just been more grindy than Green Tron. He's just gonna wipe the board. Okay. Yeah, I can't beat that. Alright, you win. Okay. One turn away from Gigantosaurus landing. Would have been so good there too. Yeah, the Lignifies, maybe it was a little bit over sideboarding. Trying to think. It is really resilient to like most removal. Like what you really want there is like just like one Blood Moon. So. This looks very good. We will keep. I think I'll lead on a Visionary Because I have so many sprawls in hand and like no follow-up. Okay, this is humans. Yeah, Lignify is going to be really good here. Okay. Put this here. Green. Green. There we go. And this is another matchup I think I want Hornet Queen in. So I have 5 mana. So he has Kite Sail. Or the other one. Yeah, okay. Probably taking Turn Timber. Okay, that's a really good draw. Aether Vial. Do I knock that now? So he can attack with... Yeah, I think I do before the Exalted triggers. Keep him off as many Exalted triggers as possible. That's really good. Okay. Thalia. Okay. I will nuke that. Okay. Sure, he can get me for 2. Okay. I think we're just doing this. We're leveling up twice. So a 3/3. So I can safely swing here. Yeah, I can safely swing here. Do I need to? I could remove 2. I don't really care about that noble. I don't care about 1 trigger. I don't want him to untap to where he can buff the team. So we're just going to do that. I think I can take 2 a turn. He's really stuck on like lands and his vial is only on 2. Oh yeah, no wait, it wipes away the Exalted triggers, of course. Okay. Do I take a turn off to get another Mystic down? Mystic and a Viper. Yeah, okay, well. I think I want to get in some card advantage. Okay. That's pretty fine. Yeah, I think I want that down. Do I mind having it in my hand for a turn? Not really. I'll take it back. I can just make it even bigger. So if he has a hasty boy, that's fine. That's fine. That's a really good draw. I think I just want more lands, right? I don't need another witness. So I can violin one more human. He can violin one more human. Oh, it puts +1/+1 on them. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana again. I can make a 4/4 ballista. Okay. Block here. I'm fine with this. I could also nuke the Aether Vial. Just need more lands, I think, at this point. Okay. And then I think I swing in with this one. Draw more cards. Yeah, that was probably a bad decision. Yeah. Although I can just rebuy. So yeah, here's what I was talking about. I can rebuy it with Eternal Witness next turn. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was a bad swing. That was a sloppy move on my end. Although I could rebuy Lignify. Yeah, Lignify is really putting in work here. Gargaroth definitely in. Slime out. Gigantosaurus in. No, Gigantosaurus I don't think is as good here. Let's see, what else? Ooze might not be bad. No, I think this is fine. Acid Mosses aren't really the greatest. Yeah, especially on the draw. I think I'll go with Oozes instead. Would I rather have an Acid Moss or a Gigantosaurus? I still need some Acid Moss for like a little bit of ramp. So I think we keep it like this. An Oof might be good. I'll go bring an Oof. Yeah. Okay, I like this. Okay, I have an Elf and I have a Gargaroth. I do have a Field of Ruin. I have a lot of live draws here. And a normal world, Gargaroth's too good to toss. There's still a chance I can play it turn 3. Like I have a couple of good draws. So like all my dorks are good draws. Visionary's a good draw. So I think I try to go for a turn 3. Okay, Vile. And now like Collector Oof is a good draw. Okay, yeah, that's a good draw. Okay. Yeah, this worked out pretty good. Here's just like another vial. Oh, dismember, that's fine. Completely fine. Okay. Okay, we'll be able to trade a Viper for something probably, and then go into Gargaroth. Oh, he has another noble. Okay. Okay, he has a haste guy. So this is kind of a fast clock. Would really like to draw more ramp here. Oh my gosh. So, okay, I can at least, if I can't trade with anything on the board, I'm going to at least, okay, oh man, he's gonna clock me for 6 now. I can at least try to get some more draws to get something playable next turn. And if he trades, it's fine. Let's see if he'll let me have a draw. Probably won't. My guess is he just trades off a noble. Oh, he's gonna eat it? Okay. 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 Yeah. So I'm gonna go to 1, and then I think I just die because I can't out heal. Okay. Yeah, this felt more like a mulligan, a hand to mulligan, but there's a small. Okay. Wouldn't it been nice to see 2 turns ago? Okay. We will concede this game. Okay. All right. On the play, I think I want a slime, an acid moss, I mean. Yeah, I think this is good. I need to be able to ramp. Lignify has definitely turned out really good. I think this may be a 4 of. Definitely has been putting in work. And honestly, with the matchups I've had, Old Growth Troll would have also put in a lot of work. So, yeah, it's hard to say. No, I think overall this is still fine, but yeah, I'm mostly just still wondering about that 8 whack game. If there was anything else I could have done to have like prevented losing the game. I think I did need to trade with the Goblin Guide and then just go for the Acid Moss next turn. If I knew that sort of thing was in their deck, that's what I would have done. Okay, this is a great start. We will keep. So land off the top would be super good. If not, that's fine. Okay. If he has a Dismember here right off the bat, that's not too bad. I don't really have a 3 mana play. Well, given that I don't have a 3 mana play, maybe I do lead on Sprawl. Because if he turn 1 Dismembers, it's going to set me back quite a bit. Whereas if not, I'm still set up for a turn 3 primal command, and I can't even do anything with 4 mana. So I think we just do this. Okay, yeah, turn 1 vial's fine. Okay. So do this, that, green, that, then we have 6. Okay. So now I have the loop. Now I can flip. Leading off on it. That's interesting. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fine. Meddling Mage, that's fine. Lignify actually deals with Meddling Mage pretty well. Alright, that's fine. I'm not actually that worried about that. Okay. And then we're gonna get an Eternal Witness. Okay, too easy. Then I can even just go get a Ballista next turn. Is there any point in continuing to time walk him? I guess I'm not really under any big pressure at the moment. There was a case that I should have lignified there while I had a chance, because if he has another mage, he may name Lignify. That would take me off like all my removal sources. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I guess I'll block. Oh, I'm just taking 3 a turn right now. I don't mind taking 3 a turn. Oh, that's even better. So I have an access to 9 mana. I think I Primal Command, put a land back. And then I Lignify this guy and play an Oof. Yeah, I think I need to Lignify the Meddling Mage. Yeah. Yeah, I should have done that last turn. Thalia's Lieutenant would have kept it like an 0-4. So we'll just do that. Just pay up all my mana now. I'm gonna flicker. Put this one on top. Fetch a creature. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to fetch an Eternal Witness. I'm going to play Lignify on here. Play an Oof. There we go. I'm taking like 5 a turn. He can't activate abilities. No, I just think I get a Gargaroth. Okay. Okay, it's taking me off that. That's fine. I can get another witness. No, we'll do that. And we'll do this. He gets 1 draw. Yeah, I should have probably jammed Gargaroth here sooner. If I draw a land, I think I'm just... Okay. Okay, that's fine. Gives me a chump blocker. Okay, Blast Zone's really good. And this gets me to 10 mana as well. Okay, yeah, we're gonna flicker that. And then we're just gonna play a Gargaroth. It's possible that Walking Ballista was better there. So he has 1 land on core. He can't use that for any colored spells. He has another black-white land in his hand. I think he might be just stuck here. I think there's a chance I nuke Blast Zone on 1. And then I just race with Gargaroth. I think there's a chance I just do that. It's like, what's he going to do at that point? Yeah, I mean, sure, I lose a lot of stuff, but I can build. If I can draw into a payoff, I can just do something else with my mana. Okay, that's good. Okay, what's he zooming in at 3? Mantis Rider. Okay. Yeah, this is where I need a Hornet Queen. Yeah, I think I'm just nuking this thing on one. I don't think I can lose from here. Because I don't think he has any attacks. Yeah, and he has no cards in hand. Yeah, that's one of the things you learn about taking out Hornet Queen is you almost always wish it was still back in your deck. So that's what I feel like this match is showing to me. I think I want it back in, but I'm not sure what I'm going to cut for it. I also think I want a fourth Lignify. What? I don't think he realizes what this has. Yeah, he has no cards in hand. I'm going to draw a card. Okay. Okay, I nuke this on one, and then I just go, yeah. So I'm gonna nuke this on one. I'm gonna attack. We'll see if he blocks. When he does, I have the mana up to wipe the board. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And then I can keep this from growing. Actually, I'm just going to get him off mana entirely. Well, how badly do I care about him having that land? Actually, that's like a really bad land for him. Yeah, I don't want that growing anymore. That's a really good draw. So I think we're just going to swing with Gargaroth, hold back the other one. I feel like he has to block here somehow. Yeah, that's fine. I think we seal it out from here. I'll take another Viper. Now we can swing out. Yeah, this is just GG. All right, we recovered 2-2, even without Hornet Queen. Yeah, so yeah, let's go on to the next match. All right, let's finish out the league, see if we can end on a positive record. I think overall the deck has performed pretty well. I'll probably make a couple of changes. I've already actually made most of the changes I want to implement. But yeah, I think with a little better play on my part and a few adjustments, I think this deck may be hopefully competitive in the meta. We'll see. All right, we're in the game. I'm going to be on the plane. We'll keep this. It's a turn 3 primal command. Okay, haven't played against this person. I think I'm going to lead on Sprawl. It's safer against hand disruption, so we'll do that. So I'd rather him... Okay, this is fine. Okay, this is good. Yeah, okay. So I get punished here a little bit. Okay. So we're just gonna go for it, see what's up. Okay, that's fine. It's another wilderness reclamation deck. Oh, okay. I see what this is. Okay. So what do I want to take him off of more? Like, this is going to come into play tapped, but he could also cycle it. Yeah, I guess I'd rather take him off the cycle, potentially. So... And I potentially wasn't punished. It looks like he may have been able to bolt me. Although if he is cycling for turn... I think I will let him... Oh, yeah, I think this is fine. I already have Ewit. I already have Nissa. What do I want to take? I need... Yeah, I think I'm going to take a slime and kill the Dryad next turn. Definitely want to take him off of Dryad. Okay. See what he's doing here. Oh, okay. Yeah, if he wants to spend his turn cycling that, I'm completely fine with that. Because now I'm going to take him off of Dryad. If I can top deck a land, I can also Mystic. So, very fine with him cycling. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I think we're just going to take him off of... this is a big choice here. I think we... Because he already has two... This is Forest Island. Forest Island Mountain. He has 2, 3, 4. So if this... Yeah, this is a Scape Shift deck, and he can already get one here. That's 5. So I feel like he's trying to do a scape shift thing. If that's the case, I think I need to nuke one of his... Yeah, because it doesn't matter anymore, right? He'll scape shift this, and he'll just get, like, another mountain. And so I think I want to take him off that, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. He's running all of the cards. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna get back Primal Command. I'm gonna run this into that if I do that, so I don't think I want to run that out yet. Gonna get back Primal Command. And we'll chill. I wonder, this may not even be a scape shift deck. I mean, it kind of looks like it is, though. Okay. Yeah, I guess I should have gone with Dryad. Okay. Okay, so what are my outs here? So I can flick that to top, shuffle it away. And yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we'll just do that. Does he have a scape shift in response? Or just trying to get in 3 more? Okay. Okay, that's fine. All right. Okay. That's fine. I'll go to 3. Let's just gotta dodge a bolt here. He has it. Okay. All right, on to game 2. Okay. Let's see, what do we have for this? I think Force of Vigor's come in. Gargaroth is in. All right, yeah, I have a Gigantosaurus. All right, we'll bring in all the fatties. Let's go out with a bang. Yeah. And then what am I cutting? So how good is Lignify here? It turns off Dryad, but I already have these to deal with Dryad. Actually, is Lignify better than Force of Vigor? Yeah, I don't think I want these. This is card disadvantage. I guess I'll just go with Lignify. Then I need to make 3 more cuts. I don't think Ballista's very good here. It can nuke Teferi. It's probably not the worst. Vivian, I think, yeah, is the cut. Okay. And let's see what else. I like Viper. I think Viper can generate a lot of value in this matchup. I might cut 1 Lignify. I mean, I can already tutor an acidic slime for the first... Yeah. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, so I should have taken him off of Dryad. because then his Valakut's double trigger off of the fetch, and then yeah, so yeah, that makes more sense. If I do that, I think I'm much more in that game. So yeah, that's good to know. I'm playing against all of these weird decks, and it's hard to know how to play in sideboard against them. This is a hand is beautiful if I can draw into a land, but I don't think I can change. Oh man, replace an Eternal Witness with a land and we're in business. So I got a mulligan. I can keep this. And we're going to put back... We're going to put back one elf. Yeah. All right. That's fine. That's great, actually. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay. Man, I wish I had a land here to be able to jam Gargaroth so we can't hold up a counterspell. We will draw a card. Man, nothing? That's unfortunate. So, alright. I think he's holding up a counterspell, that's fine. Thank God. Do I go for it here? He's very clearly holding up a remand. I'll burn this right now. Yeah, if he remands this is fine. That's fine. So yeah, so Viper's drawn 2 cards here. If it in matches where it doesn't get answered, like sort of combo creature decks like this, it can just kind of run over the game. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have so much gas here. Okay, we'll draw another card. So we are going to try to tuck that neatly away. All right, we'll see what happens. Okay, that's fine. This is going to hurt a little bit. Okay. Need to land off the top here pretty badly. Except he can like search for lands now. So I'm not sure what win conditions I actually have. Okay, we'll go over Sprawl. So now I need to be able to deal with that. Now I kind of need a Lignify. And I took one out to deal with the Reclaimer. Yeah, so now I don't think I can beat this kind of draw. Now he's going to get like 2 triggers a turn. I don't think I have a way to beat this. I need to be able to kill both the Reclaimer and the Valakuts, and he has all these things. I guess I just need to be able to kill a Dryad, right? If I can kill a Dryad. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 18 damage. All right, GG's. So yeah, not the most promising league. I'm going to try an updated list, and we'll see how we do from there. I think I could have played better a bit, but yeah, we'll try a new league and see how it goes.